We have Yvonne Marchese, our resident age agitator, is in the house. So over to you, Yvonne.
Thanks, Kim and Carrie. This is Yvonne Marchese coming to you as a roving reporter for Good Morning Entrepreneurs. I am your resident age agitator here to talk about midlife entrepreneurship. And with me today is Sarah O'Brien. She is a career and leadership coach for high achieving corporate women. Sarah, thank you so much for being with me today.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
I'm so excited to talk to you about your journey from high level marketing corporate into having your own business and what that has been like in midlife, particularly for you. What do you think is the advantage that you now have as somebody in midlife who is going down an entrepreneurial path? What are the advantages of being in midlife for that journey?
You know, when I look back at my career, I'm so grateful for so many people that helped shape who I am and the places that I've gone. But I didn't have what I call now an inner compass, a true north. I didn't have this idea of this is who I am, this is what I really want. Even if, somebody else guides me in this way or that way, I can take that advice with a grain of salt and weigh it against my own true north, my own compass, because I feel so confident in that, right? I didn't have that. So even though my path was amazing and like I said, amazing experiences, when I look back, I think if I would have had that then, what would my experience have been like? And now I have it, and it's so freeing. And it makes life easier because I can take everything that comes at me and say, great, universe, person giving me advice or what have you, but I know exactly what to weigh it against in order to move forward. And I think that's one of the greatest things about where I'm at right now.
What a great answer. Thank you so much. That is all for now. Back to you, Kim and Carrie.
Thanks, Yvonne, and Sarah as well.
So enjoyed hearing this, Carrie, and I wanted just kind of give everybody an update on how Yvonne is doing these interviews for Good Morning Entrepreneurs, and she's posting them where you can hear the whole interview on her podcast, Late Bloomer Living. So we want to give a shout out to Yvonne for her podcast, because if you want to hear the one she did, it's been a couple weeks ago with Nina Hart. She posted it. It's episode 151, and this one will be coming out as well. So I feel like that is a huge example of how to use content, Carrie, for more than one thing. And we're honored that she's part of the Roving reporter team and shares these snippets or clips with us so that we can show her off and show Sarah off and let other entrepreneurs know they're out there, they're out there as living proof.
Yeah, Kim, it's definitely a great way of doing things, and I think we're all still learning how to repurpose our content and use it wisely, because we put a lot of effort into content. There's no point having all that energy and effort that we put in just go to one single place, because repurposing and having those kind of living proof examples right here is just amazing. So Yvonne's doing a fantastic job with the podcast and what she's bringing to Good Morning Entrepreneurs.
And I want to mention really quick, community is our theme today, Carrie, and Yvonne has a community called Midlife Uprising. And she is one spicy girl. So let me just say that.
She certainly is.